Hey, welcome to Thomas Family Light Show. Today, I want to cover a problem I had with my smart receivers controlling my arches. So hang on and we'll get started. So during my show this year, I had an issue where half of my arches would stop working and the other half would keep going. Wasn't sure what was going on with that. Had to do a little bit of digging and try to figure out what was happening. And what it ended up being was that I'm running two different versions of smart receivers from my BeagleBone controllers. The one is a version 4 and the other is a version 2.01. And what seemed to be happening is that when I had those connected together in smart mode with each other, somehow the signal would get lost between the 4 and the 2.01, and I would have to just turn off the power, restart it back, and everything would start back okay. So what I ended up having to do was rewire my box so that I was only using version 2.01 smart receivers inside the box, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. My version 4s are still there, but are not being used as part of the show. So inside my box here at the yard, this is where I have the smart receivers. And you can see in regards to what I have here, I've got a version 2.0 here, version 2.0 here, and then a version 4 and a version 4 here, which you can see those are not connected up. I'm only using the two version 2.0s. Once I made this change so that these smart receivers were controlling the 6 arches I have in the front of the home, my problem went away completely. It was when I just had the version 2.01 and the version 4 in series that I was having this problem. When I reached out to the community also to try to find if there was a solution that anyone knew for this, the other recommendation I got that I was not able to try was to lower the frames per second from 40 frames per second down to a lower setting to see if that would correct the problem. But since this ended up working for me and was able to run the rest of the season like this, I'll make sure I keep it like this and only connect my version 2.0 smart receivers together, and then I'll use all of my version 4s if I need to put those chain those together. So a pretty quick discussion on something that was giving me a lot of trouble this year that I had to try to figure out how to fix. Hopefully it might be able to help you all out in the future if you have something similar occurring in your show, and appreciate it if you give a like and a subscribe below. Thank you.